Oh man, so I've really been getting into Australian rules football. In case you don't know, I mean, I'm just loving it. But in the comments, somebody said that I needed to check out Rugby League. So okay, I think it's strictly in Australia. Is that right? I don't know. I could be wrong. No, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But I'm gonna watch Nin Explains because that's what I've been watching for all of these sports, and we're gonna watch the rules of Rugby League explained by Nin. And there's going to be a link down below so you can head on over to his channel, show him some love. This is 12 years old, so I don't know if there's something that's more current out there, but I'm just kind of going with this because I figured it at least would give me a foundation so I can know a little bit more about the difference. I know it's different than Rugby Union, but I don't know. Let's just check it out. Before we get going here, go ahead and like the video. That really does help. I know some of you might be thinking, how do I know I've liked the video before I even watch it? I mean, just like it. If you don't like it, then go back and unlike it. I don't know. But all right, let's see what we can see.
Nin explains the rules of Rugby League. The object of the game is for your team to score more points than the opposing team.
Okay.
The game is played with two teams of 13, playing on a field that's 100 metres long. In rugby, you may run forwards with the ball, and you may kick the ball forwards. But what's interesting about rugby is that you can only pass the ball backwards or sideways. You cannot pass the ball forwards, and doing so will result in your opponent being awarded possession. The idea is to score points, and there are several ways to do this. Number one, a try. You can run the ball into your opponent's in-goal area and place the ball down onto the ground. This is a try and is worth 4 points. Unlike in American football, the player must press the ball down onto the ground with downward pressure. No downward pressure equals no try. Number two, a conversion. After scoring a try, you are awarded a conversion kick to add more points. The kick is made from a spot 20 metres from the goal line and perpendicular to the spot where the try was scored. Kicking the ball between the posts and over the crossbar scores 2 points. Number three, a penalty. If your opponent commits a foul, you may choose to kick the ball from the ground between the goalposts. This also scores 2 points. Number four, a drop goal. You can also kick the ball between the posts at any time during open play. To do this, you must drop the ball onto the ground.
Okay, so it seems like so far everything's the same as Rugby Union. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think so far everything is the same. Well, the rules anyway. But it looks like how I don't see a scrum. So maybe that's a little bit different.
First before kicking it. This is known as drop goal and is rarely seen because it's only worth 1 point. It doesn't seem like much, but in close games, this might make the difference between winning and losing. To stop you from scoring, your opponents will try and stop you by tackling. Your opponent can grab you below the shoulders and pull you to the floor or stop you moving forwards. In Rugby League, once a player is tackled, the opponent must let go of the ball carrier, and his team must retreat 10 metres. The ball carrier is allowed to stand up and kick the ball back to a teammate to start the process all over again. You are allowed up to 6 tackles to score. That's right, 6. 6 is the magic number, and the number of the tackles allowed is 6.
Wait. What? 6 tackles to score? Hold on. What are you talking about?
To start the process all over again. You are allowed up to 6 tackles to score.
You're allowed up to 6 tackles to score. I don't know. I don't understand that. 2 tackles. I don't understand that.
That's right, 6. 6 is the magic number, and the number of the tackles allowed is 6. If your team is tackled a 6th time, your opponents gain possession of the ball from the spot of the tackle.
Okay. I get it. So if you get tackled for a 6th time, I see. Then you lose possession. So the defense, their job, they want to tackle you 6 times before you score. And the offense wants to score before you get tackled 6 times. Okay. All right. I was a little confused there, the way he said that. Or maybe I just didn't understand it. I don't know. All right.
If the team is tackled a 6th time, your opponents gain possession of the ball from the spot of the tackle. Just like in American football, a team will usually kick the ball away after the 5th tackle to make it.
Okay. After the 5th tackle, they kick the ball away. At Rugby Union, I don't think there's a set number of tackles. I mean, I could be wrong. Which I think that's maybe better that you only have 6 tackles because it keeps the game moving. It's kind of like in the NFL, you know, they only get 4 downs to make a first down. Otherwise, they, yeah, okay. And then once it's 4th down, you can try and go for it to get the yardage that you need to get a first down, or you can kick it away. So they're probably, when they have 5 tackles, they can probably make a decision like, should we just kick it away, or should we go for it? Try and score without getting tackled for the 6th time. Okay, that's good.
Just like in American football, a team will usually kick the ball away after the 5th tackle to make it more difficult for the other team to score.
Okay.
The game is played in 2 40-minute halves for a combined.
They're running like full speed. Oh, okay. I kind of like this. Listen, I've never really been a huge football fan, like NFL football, because, you know, I was born in Los Angeles, and then even when I left Los Angeles, we moved to Las Vegas, which sports-wise might as well be LA, because you like the same teams and all of that. And when I was growing up, of course, you had the Dodgers, you had the Lakers, but they didn't really have a football team. So the Raiders went there for a little while, which is why I you know, if I had to pick a team, I like the Raiders. But I just never really got into, you know, the NFL as much as I did basketball and baseball. Plus, I played basketball and baseball like multiple years. Never really played football. So I always say that because sometimes in the comments, you know, people automatically assume that, you know, you're from the U.S. and you must love the NFL. Not necessarily. That's not the case for me. But I love all sports. So, like, seriously, I watch table tennis. The only one I don't really watch much of is ice hockey. No, I'm sorry. I love ice hockey. Is ice skating. You know, like Olympic skating, dancing is like but any other sport, like I'll get into it. So anyway, I don't know why I brought that up. Because I just wanted you to know that. Maybe that's why.
Tackle the 6th time, your opponents gain possession of the ball from the spot of the tackle. Just like in American football, a team will usually kick the ball away after the 5th tackle to make it more difficult for the other team to score. The game is played in 2 40-minute halves for a combined playing time of 80 minutes. The team with the highest score after 80 minutes wins. In summary, a team will run with the ball, get tackled, kick it back, run forwards, get tackled again, kick it back, run forwards, get tackled again, kick it back, run forwards, etc. 6 times over, and the other team gets to have a go. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Well,
you're right.
That's basically the gist of it.
Oh.
But there's a few other rules you'll need to understand before playing or going to a game. For example, knock on. Any player deflecting the ball forwards with their arms or body is committing a knock on. Remember, you're not allowed to pass the ball forwards.
Oh, that's it? Oh, wow. I would think that, like, if you drop it like that, you get to pick it up and just keep going. Oh, wow. I guess if he would have touched it and it went behind him, he could have picked it up. But because it went in front of him, like, he was stuck. So that's interesting. And everybody knows it. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The reason I brought up the NFL is because it's like a punt. Like, when they receive the ball, like, they're running full speed down the field. So, and that's how it is in the NFL. Don't think I really see that in rugby union. I don't know. If I do and I forgot, you could tell me in the comments. I'm sure you will. but okay. So, but I thought that was really interesting. I didn't know that.
Forwards with their arms or body is committing a knock on. Remember, you're not allowed to pass the ball forwards, so you're not allowed to deflect it forwards either, unless it's a kick. Committing a knock on will result in the other team being awarded a scrum. Scrum. This is a method of restarting play, usually after a knock on or forward pass. The forwards of both teams line up and push against one another while the ball is rolled between them. Possession of...
Whoa. Okay. That's it? Like, that didn't look like much of a scrum. Well, the scrum that I'm used to seeing. But, like, they didn't even do anything. Just put the ball on the ground and just kick it back. That part's not as aggressive as the scrum in rugby union.
Scrum. This is a method of restarting play, usually after a knock-on or forward pass. The forwards of both teams line up and push against one another while the ball is rolled between them. Possession of the ball is usually won by the team that's awarded the scrum. In touch. This is rugby terminology for out of the playing area. The outer lines of the fields are touch lines, and any ball leaving the field of play is said to be in touch. 40-20.
Wait. Okay. Any said to be in touch? Oh. Okay. I was thinking it should be out touch because it's like out of the area, but I guess that area outside of the field is called touch, and if it goes in that area, then it's in touch. That could not even be true. That's how my brain just remembered it. So we'll go with that. 40-20 kick. Okay, what the hell is this?
Kick. If you think you can kick the ball from behind your own 40-meter line, bounce it on the floor, and into touch within your opposition's 20-meter line, your team is awarded possession. The referee will award you an extra 6 tackles and possession of a scrum where the ball has left the field. This can be a tremendous advantage if kicked correctly, as you gain big...
What? Oh, okay. I got to hear that again. I think I understand it. Okay, hold on.
Your own 40-meter line, bounce it on the floor, and into touch within your opposition's 20...
Okay, you said a couple things there. If you can kick it from your own 40-meter line...
You can kick the ball from behind your own 40-meter line.
Okay. And it bounces, so you can't just kick it out. It can't just go straight out. It has to bounce and then go out. Then you get the ball back. Oh, that's cool. That's something that's different than the NFL, because the NFL, and I know, okay, I'm only comparing them because it's whatever. This is what I know in my head, okay? But in the NFL, if you're punting and it goes out of bounds, I think the official kind of lines up where it went out of bounds, and the other team still gets the ball. But here you have a chance to get it if you have somebody who's really good at kicking. Oh, I like that.
Bounce it on the floor and into touch within your opposition's 20-meter line, your team is awarded possession. The referee will award you an extra 6 tackles and possession of a scrum where the ball has left the field. This can be a tremendous advantage if kicked correctly, as you gain big field position with a single kick of the ball.
Oh, wow.
However,
that's cool. So it's like you get, man, that can be, so you get to progress all the way down the field. You get 6 new tackles. And, okay. And by the way,
if kicked correctly,
this official on the left here looks like he's 12 years old. The one in the yellow. It's like, dang, dude, you look like a little kid.
As you gain big field position with a single kick of the ball. However, it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
And should you fail to execute this, your opponents are given the ball where the kick was made. This is...
Oh, okay. So, oh, wow, that's high risk. So they're given the ball where the kick was made. So more than likely, if you're going to make that kick, you can be anywhere behind your 40-meter line, but you're probably as close as possible to give yourself the shortest distance to kick. So more than likely, if you don't execute, then the other team gets the ball at your 40-meter line. It's kind of what it sounds like.
Potentially disastrous and can potentially cost you the match if you get it wrong. There are many other rules not discussed here, but as you watch or play these games, they will become very clear indeed. Remember, if you can count to 6, yes, 6, then you understand Rugby League.
Oh, wow. Okay. I like that. That's much different than Rugby Union. I mean, Rugby Union to me seems like you need strength and girth to play Rugby Union. I mean, the All Blacks are more shifty, I guess is a way to say it. They play with a more open style. But, I mean, it's all about, getting there and bashing with the other team. This seems like a more open, free-flowing style of play. Even the scrum was like they're just like, do-do-do. Let's just put our heads together. Okay, here's the ball. It's not, in Rugby Union, it's like, huh, huh, huh. Like that. Like when they give in the scrum, somebody might get hurt in there, it feels like. So, but I do enjoy this. Hey, but he didn't say, it's not just an Australia thing, obviously, or is it? No, it's probably not. But someone did tell me from Australia, I think, told me that I should watch it. And it's one of the popular sports over there. So Anyway, that was good. I got to watch more of that. God dang it. I got too many videos to watch. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. That was a lot of fun. Hope you liked that reaction there. If you did and you want to see more just like it, then subscribe to the channel, man. It's easy and it's free. My name is Greg. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.